So one thing I found super impressive about Japan is the way that they include nature into every area. The trees and even the weeds grow harmoniously with everything around it. Each season is so different and beautiful. This season just so happens to be a time where there are so many different flowers blooming. And there are also a couple of flowers that I'm going to be planting today in my garden as well. Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. So it's May. It's gonna be May. May is like a very busy time for the garden, and I know a lot of you guys wanted more gardening videos, more information, so I thought I would do like a little gardening vlog, just show you guys what I'm up to, what I'm planting, some tips and tricks and all that stuff, because it's like a big transition right now from the late winter garden to the summer garden. This is totally unrelated to the video, but I just wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I really do consider y'all family. I'm so grateful for this beautiful community that we have built together, and I hope that we continue to make this a safe space. I love you guys. Okay, sappy stuff is over. Back to thug life. Gardening. If you're new to my channel, I have a balcony garden here at my house in Japan. I do have a yard, but I don't really like to garden down there because I hope nobody see this, but the neighbors, they be chit-chatting a lot. I love my neighbors. I love the chit-chat, but a lot of times when I'm gardening, I literally just want to like zone out and focus and not talk to nobody. Like, yeah. So I don't really be down in the front yard that much because it just turns into a whole social gathering. Plus, the kitchen in my house is on the second floor, so it's a lot better for me to have the garden on the balcony. That way I can just like hop out, grab what I need, some herbs, some whatever. I absolutely love the accessibility while I'm cooking. I'm doing a lot of changes, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. This whole one sunny day a week is killing the garden. Like, I have so many things to do out here, but I can't because it's always raining. Today's sunny. I'm gonna try and get a little bit done. I basically need to harvest all this like leftover stuff that's just been growing that is well on its way out. And then now it'd free up some space to put other things. I am not a fan of planting flowers because they die and you can't eat them, so I just find them to be useless. However, there are a few flowers I do plant alongside my veggies that help to deter pests and diseases. So today I'm companion planting, which is just when you plant specific plants alongside other plants for beneficial reasons. Japan has so many bugs and pests, probably because they have so many plants, and it's a more humid tropical area. It's almost summer and the garden is set to be drowning in pests soon. So to prevent this, I'm planting very specific flowers and herbs that will help deter the pests and diseases. I get a lot of questions about companion planting, and I was finally able to put together this blog post for you guys. I explain all the details about what and how to companion plant for disease and pest control. The blog post is up on my website, Sundai Weekend, which I made thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that you guys can use to create all kind of things like blog posts, downloadable PDFs, or maybe you want a website just to display something that you have like your artwork. You can create a store or even a podcast. They have so many useful features, and one of them that I have just been loving, which has been allowing me to create more blog posts, is Squarespace AI. I hate writing and I can't spell. I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of information, but just putting it all together sometimes is really difficult. I use Squarespace AI to just like help me fill in the blanks and write out some of the tedious things that I just don't have time for. They have tons of beautiful customizable templates, and they have 24/7 customer service if you ever get stuck. If you guys are interested, go to squarespace.com and sign up for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Sundaiklove and you can save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you again, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. Hi, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's actually the funniest thing we've ever told.
Thank you. Wait, did he hear me?
No, I'm saying, like,
I was
I
literally like,
don't know if the timing could be
can you
good.
tie this for me? He's like, you look like you about to get this all over yourself.
Hey, I'm fine. Here comes the oil sage we talked about.
Oh, yeah. Try. Because of this hot, cold, on and off weather, I found myself needing to finish off my kale plants a lot sooner than I had planned. I use kale in so much of my cooking. This season was a bit sad though. I would usually feed the kale stems to my pet Douglas, who recently passed away. It felt like such a waste to just throw them away, but I didn't need them for the compost. However, one kitchen scrap I am using for the garden right now is eggshells. Eggshells are a great source of calcium, and tomatoes always need extra calcium, so I usually just use them in my tomato plant. Let me show you how I do it. Listen to your big sis. The world is literally crazy right now. Y'all, they got cancer in the lettuce. I don't know what to tell you. Start a vegetable garden. No, but seriously, not only is it fun, but it's also like a rewarding hobby that you actually get something out of and save money from. It's kind of crazy, like a pack of seeds. There could be like anywhere from 10 to 40 seeds in a pack, and the pack costs like $2. But that one seed is gonna make an entire plant that can make countless fruit. Like, y'all, you could save so much money.